Welcome back to A Certain Point of View, everybody. Hope everyone is doing great out there. It is the crew. We are back. It is Sunday evening, and we're here back for our main show. Whoa, I have not seen that mug in a while.
Look at that product placement.
I have not seen that mug in a while.
Delicious.
We just packed ours up in a box.
Hope everyone who's watching is doing great. To all of you in the live chat, thank you guys so much for joining us. To all of you watching on the replay, we love you all. And we're here, obviously, to talk to Schmoedown, but also, which we are now doing once a month, we're going to here to have a little fun, answer some questions, little Q&A and play, as we like to call it. It'll be a lot of fun here in just a little bit before after we get to some Schmoedown. But before we get to all that, crew, how's everybody doing? It's funny because we have all seen each other now. I want to say, and sometimes we go like days without seeing each other.
Yeah.
It's either a break or we have things going on, including yesterday, today, tomorrow, and all the reactions. It's like 5 or 6 straight days for us, and we're loving it.
Oh shoot! Right, because we have the
watch along on Monday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. I'm glad I finished pretty much packing my stuff already.
Minus the
well, I mean, according to your background, that's.
As you can see, things are slowly disappearing behind me. So, hi PJ. Yes, you're here live. Hello. But yeah, I know. Things are. I feel like every show there's gonna be like 1 or 2 less items behind me. Like it's.
Well, I mean, yes and no, but by next week it'll be completely bare.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in a new location. Don't even know.
It'll be a whole new background.
Don't even know where I'm gonna stream from. We haven't figured that out.
Exciting.
So I know. I know. 1 more week. It's exciting. It's very exciting.
Grogu has to be the first thing that you put up.
Obviously, if like,
excuse me, I think Ahsoka has to be the first thing you put up.
which one? The although I she's packed.
You have her damn lightsabers. Like, come on.
They are both packed. Both my Ahsoka figure and my lightsabers are.
They are.
Now you might be able to actually display them.
I know. I'm gonna get. They sell them on Etsy. They sell these really nice, like actual Ahsoka saber displays you can get. So I'm probably gonna get those and actually like properly display them.
Ooh.
So yeah, we don't know where I'm gonna be streaming from. I know where I'm gonna be streaming from for happy hour, and that's what's important. So
Yes.
Yes, but I will. Yes, hi, Kylo.
He's our special guest.
He's our special guest for the week. It's Kylo.
Someone wanted attention.
So I forgot to send you guys the video, and you guys can get mad at me all you want to. That's fine. But I sent
I'm mad at you.
I sent it to PJ, which is why I sent it. Or why I'm mentioning it. Well, okay, there's a reason. So we went to the park yesterday. We went at like, I don't know, super early. And this gentleman was walking around the park. He had himself like a 2-year-old corgi. Then he had a 4-month-old corgi with him.
I think I saw that. Was that on your Instagram?
I think it was on Gabby's. I think Gabby posted it.
Yeah.
You didn't send it to me.
I will send it in the chat. But their names were Butter and Coco.
Oh.
So he named his dogs Cocoa Butter.
Cute.
Love
but he was really good with them. He was super curious. He's like, what are these really short, long little things that I'm?
What are these stuffy things that look like bread?
You know that TikTok? It's where the dog's just like, what the f are those little things? What the f is that? I'm gonna check his vibe. That's what Kylo was doing. That's 100% what Kylo was doing.
I love corgis.
We took Hilo to a new dog park today, and I think he saw he's seen poodles before, but he saw like one that was like really like maintained and had all like the different fluffy things.
Stereotyped poodle.
Yeah, one that had like a very specific poodle haircut, and Hilo was like,
"What's this?
What's going on here? Why?" He was very confused.
Hilo.
Corgis are bread.
Dogs are the best.
Corgis are bread. Their butts look like loaves of bread.
As everyone in the chat is saying. Brian, how you doing, man? How's your Sunday?
Chilling. Not excited for the work week. It is hot.
It's very hot.
It is hot. It got hot real quick today because it was so nice this morning.
And it's going to get hotter.
Yeah.
It's hot. I think my AC is broken.
Just get me to fall.
Been there,
Yes,
done
please.
that. Don't love it. Don't love it.
I know it's very warm.
I need fall.
Yeah.
Me too.
We're almost
Michael's
there.
Instagram. Did you see that
Mhm.
thing that I posted? Their
That is-
Instagram is trying to catch me. Like
I
they're
need
posting
all of it.
they're posting all of
it.
their Halloween decor early, and they're like, all this stuff is coming in August, and I was like, yes.
Shut up, PJ.
It is
Shut up.
92
no.
degrees in my apartment
PJ,
right now.
We're
with
closer to
AC
you than
on.
this one.
Yeah, Jill has no room to complain. She thinks 68 degrees is hot. Like,
Yeah.
It's 92. It is
Stop
92 in this room right now.
It's going to be
And then-
106.
I'm sure you would step outside and be like, "Oh my god, it's so cold outside."
Got to get your fan out.
I
Yeah,
I see you, Robert. I see you. I see you. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
You should move.
About that.
That Instagram from Michael's literally was like, how can we target Jill and Molly?
Literally.
let's
I
make
literally Molly posted it and then I messaged her. I went, "Oh my god." And then I went to the Michaels website to see if they were already selling them. They're not. Mid-August though. So
If there are
PJ,
a wait
when you're
list,
here,
I'd be on it.
PJ, when you're here, we're gonna go on a Michaels trip and we're getting some freaking Halloween decorations. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. Start decorating for Halloween in August.
Duh.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Enjoy.
Doesn't
So
everybody?
we went. I don't know where were we yesterday. Was it Costco? No, I don't know where we were. But they had like the fall harvest decorations out already. And I'm like, Gabby, do you want to start buying stuff? She goes, I get too overwhelmed thinking about that too soon because it's July still, and they have like pillows and all kinds of decorations out. I go, well, I mean, it might be cheaper right now. So they're jumping the gun everywhere. Clearly,
Yeah.
I mean, they might be cheaper right now.
It's
That's
a
true.
way
That's what I'm
of
thinking.
trying to summon fall earlier.
uh-huh.
Put out all the fall stuff, and maybe it'll come earlier.
It might mentally make you think that it's cooler outside.
The
Yeah.
problem with Southern California, though, is it's still hot in like October,
What is
So-
hot?
I'll
What is
take your hot over.
like
Yeah.
80s,
Oh
like high
my
80s.
Are you serious?
It
It's gonna be
shouldn't
100
be. It
Are you
shouldn't be
serious?
80s
It's
in
gonna be
October.
106 this whole week for us.
Please.
It's 90. It's in the 90s
Please.
down here.
At
I
least
would
you
love
guys
to-
don't have humidity.
That is, I
That's
will,
true, but
I will
say
bow
this.
down to that.
I will
'cause
say this:
can't.
the last couple, like maybe week or two, it's felt like there's been some humidity here lately. Like it's had the like musky feeling outside. I
Not
don't know if it's just like a certain time of day or not, but it is terrible.
It's
It's
like that
terrible.
every day here. It's been raining off and on. It's awful.
Ugh.
It's awful.
Friday was horrible. It was the driest heat. We were at work, or I was at work, and I've never thought so much that I was going to pass out at work.
Here, I want to. Oh, thank you. I know. Yes, I've done a couple of them now. So thank you. I appreciate it. Do appreciate it. I do want to pull this up from Chuck, and I'll raise you one, Chuck. There's nothing more hot than stepping out of the Orlando airport.
Oh
Chuck,
yeah.
that sounds like a personal
That's-
problem.
That is hot and humid. Is your first steps outside of the Orlando airport is
Yeah.
I've
Awful.
done that multiple times.
terrible.
Chuck, I feel
Lord.
like that's a choice. That's a personal problem. So
That's a choice. Choices.
just saying.
I need that as a sign somewhere.
I'm waiting for
all right.
the one person to say it's raining where they are, and I'm just going to be like, screw off.
We're just gonna block him for 5 minutes. Just because I said that.
Well, isn't it like summer in like winter in Australia right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that
the
is
opposite. It's the opposite.
Yeah.
So, Jake, so London, don't you dare say something. Don't
Their
you just
their
stop it.
Santa is a
Just
surfer.
Stop it.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So the way the show's going to work today, everybody, is we're going to cover the one match that we have to discuss, which is Friday's Inner Geekdom match
Oh,
between Jesse
Oh.
Swift and Jacob Whitman. And then we're going to do some Q&A and play. And so we'll play some games. We have Pictionary lined up, which is going to be a lot of fun. And like last time, we're hoping that a lot of questions come across the chat to kind of just make our conversation flow. If you guys have something specific that you want to ask us, we are definitely happy to ask anything. Kind of make it a Q&A similar to what we do on our Patreon. But also, like last time, if you have any who would rather or who is more likely to questions, send us in the chat. we love to answer those kind of questions. Now that Jill is here, because Jill wasn't able to partake in this last time.
I know. Now I'm here, so ask me all the
you were.
juicy stuff.
Yeah, you can start sending those in right now.
Send them in.
And
I'm
Brian
reading
Ward,
them.
you can just go away. You can just go away.
Please, can you send that our way?
Yeah, just go away. But yes, let's go ahead and get into this. Brian Nussbaum, are the matches released for this week? If they're released this week, we'll make predictions.
Peach, you're in the chat. Has anything been announced?
It's just so weird lately. Anyway,
Let's
go ahead and get to this match. Let's talk about Friday's match. We have a matchup between two rookies in the Intergeek division. We have Jesse Swift for the Quirky Mercs, who is currently 0-1. And then we have Jacob the Wonder Wittenben for the usual suspects, who is also 1-1, facing off against each other in an IG matchup. So I want to go around the table, get some thoughts. We can kind of discuss a little bit, since it is the first IG match we've had in quite a while. We're obviously getting one next week between the number one contender with Moses versus Saul. But Jill, I'll let you start this one off. Thoughts, kind of opinions on what you thought of Swift versus Wittenben.
I can sum up this entire match in one simple word. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. Yikes. And I'm sure both of the competitors would not disagree with me. That match was kind of hard to watch. I'm gonna be completely honest. I get that getting opponent's choice is really rough, but there's also gameplay aspect in giving opponent's choice where you can hopefully get some steals out of those. That did not happen.
And I will say this to add to that real quick before you continue on. The Planet of the Apes questions, as one who knows Planet of the Apes, they were not difficult.
I've never seen a single Planet of the Apes, so like I can't attest to their their difficulty. But yeah, that was a big ouch fest. And I think it made it even more kind of awkward that the announcers were saying stuff about it, like this is the most offensive match we've ever had, or like this match felt like it went on for 6 hours, and it's like, okay, that's not helping this situation. So I'm glad that Swift was able to eke out a victory in that one, but the fact that only 2 points were awarded in that entire Planet of the Apes slice was just #ouchtown. Mm-hmm. And those are my thoughts.
Well, hey, that's fair. That's fair. There were definitely a lot of questions that kind of made you shake your head a little bit. That they wouldn't get, or that seemed almost a little difficult, if you will. Brian, what did you think about this one, Jesse and Jacob?
I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I've talked to Jesse though, because he's a buddy, and just knowing what he told me, like that was the one category he didn't want, and it just happened to fall into Jacob's lap when he got to pick opponent's choice. I think from what I've heard so far, strategy wise, I think it might have backfired on Jacob to give him a category that he probably wouldn't have known the answers to either, for that steal aspect. But at the end of the day, I'm glad Jesse won. He's who I would have picked. And I don't think this match is indicative of how he is as a player, because let's not forget he almost beat Amaru.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Match. So everyone has that off game or tough game. I mean, he got a category that was his blind spot, complete blind spot. So it happens. He hadn't played for 5 months.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of things against him. I'm glad he won. A little bit of drama with it, but yeah.
Molly?
I haven't watched. I've skimmed through the match to get kind of the gist of it. But sometimes I forget that these kinds of matches happen because we've been seeing so much, just like so many perfect games and so many people just like mowing down these questions like they're nothing. And every once in a while you're going to see a lower scoring match, and him getting opponent's choice and Wittenben's Middle Earth questions were actually pretty hard, in my opinion. There was just a lot of curveballs in this match, and it sucks. I mean, I'm also glad that Jesse came out with the win, because I think he deserved it and he needed that win. But you're not gonna be proud of every match that you play. There's always, as a player, there's always something. Even if you win, there's always something that you're like, I could have done this differently, or you're gonna beat yourself up about this and that. But everybody has bad days, and this was just kind of a rocky match. But we'll get back in it next time.
I would imagine, from Jesse's perspective, like, yeah, it wasn't a match that he's probably proud of or happy with. At the end of the day, he got 3 points for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Points are points.
Say what you want. 3 points can win you the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, so I think no matter what, like, yeah, it sucks. But at the end of the day, someone got points.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's crappy or not. And I'm pretty sure you can ask all 8 managers, if you walk out of a crappy match with points, so what?
Yep.
I got points for my faction and team.
Doesn't matter how you got them. You got
Yeah.
points on the board.
So, and I know Mercs are one of those teams that's right in the middle. So any points are good points.
Yeah.
So 3 points to them is, no matter how bad, grueling it is, it's big. Especially when a lot of their points seem to be only coming from title matches.
Mm-hmm.
Or, well, actually, pretty much title matches. So, any points are good points.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this was I think I might have told you guys this after I watched it. This was a very, very tough match to watch. I know a lot of people in the chat said it, and I think we might have mentioned it here as well. The strategy side of it all was, I don't want to say like almost blasphemous to watch, but it was very confusing at times to see what the decisions were kind of being made, being that it's, and I look, they're both rookies, I get it, but you do have a match under your belt, and we're 6 or 7 months into the season. Some of the decisions I was questioning quite a bit. I was very confused as some of the moves that were being made. I will also say that Jesse got extremely lucky. I do think Jesse is the better player out of the two of them. I think he's the stronger player. I think he's the more well-rounded player. But he got very, very lucky that he won this match, because it could have came back to bite him struggling in a slice like Planet of the Apes. And look, everyone has their slice that isn't for them.
Yeah.
They don't. Like we've seen it with players throughout the history of the Schmoedown. There is a slice out there that always stumps someone. But you need to be prepared in some capacity for that type of slice, whether it's just answering multiple choice, knowing the basics, whatever it may be. But being that it was a slice that didn't help Jacob very much when the steal opportunities did arise, he got very lucky. I mean, coming out of that round, it was very, very tough to see that he only got, I think it was 2 points, because he got the Tim Burton 2001 Planet of the Apes question correct. And with an IG match, you get 6 second round points. I mean, that's hard to watch sometimes. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah, it was. I think someone. I don't know if this is accurate, but I think someone did the math, and if Wittenben had gotten at least 1 or 2 of those steals, that he would have won the game. I think I don't know the math on that. I'm probably wrong. I saw someone comment on that. I don't know numbers. I don't know math, but it was. I mean, like we all said, these matches happen. We've seen Dan Murrell get TKO'd. You know, it happens to the best players. So it just wasn't either of these players' days today. Grammar, but it's unfortunate. But like I said, at the end of the day, points are points, and it doesn't matter how you get those points. They are points for your faction, and that's what matters. So kudos to Jesse for fighting it out and getting those points for the Mercs.
Yeah, and we've seen it time and time again, not just in Schmoedown, but in a lot of places. But a win like this that is incredibly scrappy, that is, when you look back at it and sometime in the future, you can be like, that's the worst game I ever played, but I took a win. That's going to create a giant chip on your shoulder. It's going to make you work harder. It's going to make you study. It's going to make you look at the game a little bit differently. And I'm sure that's going to be an impact on what Jesse does next whenever we do see him. And so for him, it looks like it could be that match that kind of kicks him in the butt a little bit, lights a fire under him, and puts him in a really good spot going forward. For Jacob, I don't know where it puts him. He got KO'd his first match. He lost to Jesse in the third round or in the overtime this match, but again, it wasn't the greatest game played. I'm not sure when we see Jacob next, if we do for the rest of the year. I know the IG tournament is coming up, but whatever happens with Amaru, I'm not sure. I would say that Jesse's future is a little bit more brighter than Jacob's at this point, going forward for the rest of the year.
Well, who do... Okay, so the suspects have Amaru and Whitney.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think as their leads, there could be someone else in there somewhere, but... And then the Mercs
have Alba and Jesse.
Jesse and Alba and Humphrey, but Jesse is clearly the IG. He's the single IG favorite. He's going to be in the tournament no matter what. That's their guy.
I feel like Coy had even said something during the match that he was going to be in the unless I heard incorrectly. But I would assume it between Swift and Alba for sure. Whoever's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Just Amaru and Jacob or Sam. So it depends on what happens with the Amaru Saul match is going to determine who's going to be in that. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I imagine with Collision coming up this weekend, and then the Cantina matches happening here very shortly as well, I would imagine we're going to see the tournament brackets maybe this week, the end of this week, maybe announced at Collision, I would say on Saturday, maybe inside the actual taping themselves. So we could see the brackets announced then. I mean, I'd expect to see Jesse's name on there. I don't know. Obviously, we'll have to see what happens with Amaru to see what happens with the bracket for the suspects. But we could also see Whitney's name as well. Time will tell, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Well, before we move on real quick to everybody out there, I do want to plug something for us real quick, everybody. We are getting into our Q&A and play. So if you guys have questions, make sure you guys are putting those in the chat. They can be who is more likely to any type of Q&A question you guys want to ask us, whether it's Schmoedown or not Schmoedown. Send those in the chat. We are happy to answer everything. We're going to play a little Pictionary, have a little fun together, which is going to be fun. See our drawing skills, see our guessing.
Oh, boy.
I am an artiste.
I do want to mention our Patreon because this week we have a lot going on our Patreon. A lot of fun things are happening on our Patreon this week. First up, tomorrow we have our monthly watch along. Our monthly watch along is happening tomorrow, and we do have a current leader in that poll. But I will say this to all of you who are currently watching who may not have voted on that poll. The matchup in that poll is between the Rocketeer, PJ, I know the Rocketeer, and then also 10 Things I Hate About You. Those are the two movies we could be watching. And here's the kicker. So 1, Molly has never seen the Rocketeer.
I haven't either.
Or Jill hasn't. Okay. 2, Brian and Jill have never seen 10 Things I Hate About You.
I don't watch movies.
Poison. Pick your poison. Go over there and vote. For $2 a month, you can join us monthly, guys. You can vote on the polls. You can hang out with us. You get multiple things for $2 a month. We're gonna be here. PJ, if it wins,
if it's the Rocketeer, PJ, of course,
obviously.
If it wins,
depends on our patrons.
If PJ, if.
And then second, which is a fun one, and you actually might see some special guests on this one. On Thursday, after our reaction, we are partaking in our very first bar movie trivia, and it is themed Harry Potter. It's not Fantastic Beasts. It's the first 8 Harry Potter movies, and we will be hanging out with our patrons. For $10 a month, you can join us. $10 and up, you can join us for bar movie trivia. And like I said, there will be some special guests on that one. So that's taking place on Thursday.
A couple special guests.
Yeah, guests.
Multiple plurals.
So that link is below. I'm sure Rachel will throw it in the chat. Rachel, appreciate you as always. And I just got to throw this. Patrons, PJ's got a word for you guys. Do the right thing. Vote Rocketeer so I can be there. There you go.
No, 10 things I hate about you.
But
I've seen Rocketeer and I love Rocketeer, but I kind of want to watch 10 Things I Hate About You.
I haven't so good.
It's also the 30th anniversary apparently. Interesting. Okay.
How about this? How about that, PJ? If it happens to not win, we can watch it when you come over. How's that?
Thanks. Or we'll just do it next month. Who knows?
Or we'll just do it next month. We're just going to keep adding it.
We'll do it eventually.
Swearing, cursing, and all other things will be happening during Harry Potter trivia.
Oh yeah. I will. So
yeah, check out that link.
Are the ones that are in charge of it. This one's like
Molly and I are hosting Harry Potter trivia. It's gonna be awesome.
We're competing.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna dip into Alex's notes and throw some real curveballs in there.
Bring it.
So yeah, check that out. Link is in the description. Rachel just did post it in the chat.
Rachel.
So check that out. But for now, let's go ahead and get to our Q&A play. Again, send us some questions, guys. Whatever you want to ask us.
I'm an open book, y'all. Send it.
Let's get to some Pictionary. Who would like to go first?
Pictionary or scat? I thought we were doing categories.
Well, we had both on the docket. Both on the docket. I figured since we're up at the 28-minute mark, we can play a little Pictionary and then get to some categories here till the end.
Robert Adams, you don't want any of that smoke. Don't even.
It's coming, Robert Adams.
I will host.
I will put you on that one. I will put you on that one.
Compete.
I'll write you down for that one. All right. So who wants to go first for Pictionary? Anybody?
I'll draw. I don't know.
Don't we need things to?
Well, you can just Google it.
I forgot how he did this.
I wasn't here.
Let me look that up.
So there is
hold on. Let's get to Tim's super chat. I missed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Tim.
Pictionary word generator. Here we
Thanks,
go.
Tim.
I got it right here. Thank you, Tim. Here we go. Less than a week away from the midseason showcase. All my sister and her boyfriend in Oakland might join me in LA. Spectacular.
Fine.
But we're holding out due to the Delta variant situation.
That's fair.
It's very fair. Well, Tim, if you end up going, we will be there.
We'll be there.
Yeah. And I know that Tim, you also have a special recording coming out for the Collision that people can check out as well. So make sure you guys are checking out everything Tim Sim does. Very, very cool. PJ, I don't know if I can include you in that just because you write questions, but I'll happily include you on there if you want to. Brian apparently seems like he's unbeatable. So
I never said unbeatable. I'm just going to give Robert Adams the smoke because he's going to talk trash.
Okay.
And Chris.
All right.
The Adams brothers. Wrap them together.
Okay.
Wrap them in a little bow.
All right, fair enough. And Christopher, we hope everything is okay. We are a dog family here.
Oh,
no.
Hope everything is okay.
You might have the coolest last name I've ever heard.
Stykeleather? Yeah.
Stykeleather.
That's pretty cool. Unless that's pronounced differently, but I'm just going to pronounce it as Stykeleather. So.
Yeah.
Stykeleather.
All right. Who wants to go first? Jill, do you want to go first?
No, I wasn't here last time, so I don't know how you do it.
Okay.
Put it in the private chat, the word generator thingy.
I will start with an easy one. Let me generate. Oh, God. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, God.
Do you just draw? Do you draw it? We have to guess what it is?
Yeah, exactly.
I just did one and it was easy.
Exactly. So.
You can also change the category easy, medium, hard, really hard.
Oh, I'll do medium.
Now Wingblade wants it on the Marvel trivia too. Goodness, we can't have everybody. It's for our patrons. Okay. All right, I'll go first. Okay, someone count me down so I can go. Okay.
Is there a timer? Do we have a timer?
Oh,
I can use it, or I can do my.
What are we doing? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah,
we'll do 30 seconds. Seconds.
Oh, that's a minute.
Oh, so much pressure. 30 minutes, you better give me a
point?
masterpiece.
Do we get a point if we guess it right? Like,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
got it.
Go ahead and count me down, Brian. Same win.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a goldfish. It's a girl. A
Dog.
dinosaur. What is that?
terrible.
Oh God.
Hamster. How did your pen get so much darker all of a sudden?
A
rat.
A mouse.
Damn
Mouse.
Mouse.
It's a mouse.
Give me that point. Give me that point.
We do have a question while we go in between. What is the worst food you've ever eaten? And this was answered on a happy hour last night.
No,
yeah.
that was the weirdest. What was the weirdest?
Oh, the weirdest. That's right. The weirdest. That's correct.
The worst? I mean, anything with onions.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, we'll skip Brian for this one.
It's been a long time since I've had just something terrible.
I'm not a big fan of octopus.
I actually shockingly like octopus.
I like if it's thinly sliced on top of like sushi, or if it's calamari, I'll eat it.
Thanks, guys. Those are my drawing skills. Thank you.
I don't like bananas. I think bananas are awful.
How? I'm gonna time you out. Damn it!
I'll eat them, but like I'll eat them. Like I like bananas, like in like desserts, but like just eating like a banana, like no, thank you.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, probably like octopus, like tentacles, but not like calamari. I like calamari, so I don't know. I'm weird, but I'll eat anything. I'll still eat it. Like I won't not eat it.
Yeah.
But
Anybody else before we head to the next?
I mean,
one?
I've had jellyfish twice, and they were.
Does that even have a flavor?
Jellyfish.
No, imagine chewing on rubber bands. That's what I.
Yeah,
would do.
that doesn't even seem like it would have a flavor.
I took oceanography and marine biology, and your boy needed that extra credit. Both.
Apparently, there's actually a couple people eating bananas right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird time.
What are
to eat
the
a banana,
odds?
but you do-
I
you
like
do you.
bananas. I like bananas Foster. I'm weird. I'm a texture person, and like I don't like
They're
the
so
texture
good.
of.
They're
I don't
so
like the texture of bananas.
Bananas and
So
peanut butter,
weird.
I love.
They're just so
See that I can do. I don't know. Continue.
The worst thing has got to just be like a dish from a restaurant or like maybe some random fast food I have had, or
Ooh,
I
okay.
can't think of it off the top of my head, but
I thought of one. This was a while ago, but I went to IHOP, and it was like in the middle of the night. It was after like a party or something, and
Molly at a party? What?
what?
No.
I was there supervising.
I was the
Supervising the tequila
Yeah.
bottle.
What is it
Yeah.
called when the parent? The chaperone.
the chaperone. I know. I was like, what's that word? The entourage? No.
Chaperone, yeah.
Well, so the last thing that you should ever order at IHOP is a salad. I don't know why I wanted a salad, but that's what I ordered. And what they gave me was it was basically like hamburger toppings. It was shredded lettuce.
Oh my god.
I just
And it was
started
on
to gag.
Plate. It's like shredded, like slimy lettuce, and
my
like
God.
slimy, huge chunks of tomato, and like that was it. No dressing. They're like, here's
No
your salad.
dressing. Here's your llama food. Enjoy.
I was like,
Oh god.
you just dumped a bunch of burger toppings on a plate and called it a salad.
Oh my god. Yikes.
All right, before we get to the next one, who wants to go next? Pictionary. Anybody?
I'll go.
Okay, Jill, you're up next.
I'll go. Hold on. Let me generate.
I have a couple questions in the wing, so we'll wait for Jill's drawing to see how great this really is.
You tell me when you're ready to hit. For me to-
Christopher in the chat. Most people know about it.
Oh yeah.
If you've seen Happy Hour, there's 7 episodes, and all 7 episodes clarify that. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay,
all right,
ready?
Jill, whatever Brian
2,
says.
1, go.
Oh god,
What
my
the
pen.
hell? A person.
Superman.
Superman.
A dancer.
Superhero.
A dress. A
Cape.
cape.
Yes, a cape.
Damn it.
Sorry, my pen like ran out of ink when I was drawing.
Terrible.
Who said that first?
I have no
I think
idea.
That's up to the
Molly, I
chat.
think you did.
Okay.
That's up to or Jill. So
If you didn't say it first, you said it louder, and so that's made it sound like you said
that's
it.
fair. That's fair. Okay, real quick. This is a quick one, I think. Selvin, would you prefer to always be slightly late or always be an hour early? Early every time.
Oh,
Early.
early. I have like a conniption when it comes to like if I'm late, like no.
Why
I'd
am I not
rather-
surprised that Molly is like thinking?
Well, it depends on what it's for. If it's like a party, always be fashionably late. I don't want to be the
No
first
way.
person there.
Okay,
Be
that's
the first
fair.
one there. That way you can leave early. Easy.
Yeah,
But
I
like
don't wanna
for
be
like
the
a
first
doctor's
one.
appointment, no, I'll be there early.
Was that your theme for my surprise party? Be there really early so you could leave early?
100%.
Balance.
Or
Who's on next?
if you're Alex or Alex's parents, if you're going to the airport, you got to be there like 3 hours early.
That's
4
me.
hours early.
I'm one of those
I mean, that's
people.
slightly aggressive, but okay.
If I'm not
Alex-
there at least 2 hours early before a flight, like not having a good time. I'm one of those people.
Alex strikes me as the like neurotic, like we have to be there like 3 hours early.
I give myself anxiety. Like I stress myself out.
I'm similar. If I'm late, I lose it. I hate it.
Me too.
I
That's
effing
me.
hate it. But it also, again, no surprise, comes from the baseball side of me. We had to be at games an hour and 15 minutes before each game. So that's
Yeah.
just I grew up. That's how it was.
The worst.
Everywhere we went, an hour and 15 minutes before every game. So
The worst is him with movies.
well, that was before there was assigned seating. Assigned seating.
Before
was like
assigned
fine.
seating. Before
He
assigned
has
seating.
to be the person that buys him.
Yeah.
But then he gets mad because our friends are always late.
I hate it. I don't buy tickets for him anymore because of it. I don't.
If it's assigned seating, hell yeah. Like I can get there when it starts, but before the assigned seats, it's like no. An hour before showtime, I'm there. I need to
Absolutely.
get good seats.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Okay, so I think we should just do winner goes next. So Molly, why don't you go? That's probably the easiest way to do it. And I have a fun question coming up next too. Thank you, Brian Nussbaum. I got it in the waiting.
These are too easy. Oh, okay, here's one.
I mean, to you maybe.
Well,
You also have to draw. Remember.
You all saw my drawing skills last time. They're not great. All right, let me
Count
know.
it down, Brian.
Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, it's a person. It's a
happy camper.
person. A happy camper.
Holding a shovel.
Wizard.
A lollipop.
Holding a candy
Yeah,
bar.
Is it a
lollipop.
lollipop?
Damn it. SOB. I feel like candy corn.
You gotta be specific.
Well, speaking of, because candy is kind of our motto here, what is the funniest moment on POV?
Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Jesus, that
geez.
scared the... Did you see me jump? I just the crap scared out of me.
The Halloween episode was pretty fun.
The Halloween.
Oh
episode
my
was
God!
fun.
Yeah, and Tim Sims still yells it to me to this day. I dressed up as the Houston Astros trash can.
Yeah.
So that's fair. That's a good one.
I think for me it was our first episode of Happy Hour with Laura, just because we were just dying.
Oh my God!
The
That was
entire
crazy.
time.
Yeah.
Jake and I
I
weren't
just
even
scrubbed-
on it.
I
We were
just-
behind
And I just scrubbed through that episode again for the intro of the Happy Hour, and the humming, and then who would you punch? And like there were so many great moments on. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I think that's one of mine because we were just laughing.
I don't know if
literally.
it's considered like the funniest, but surprising everybody with Marisol and Adam was a good one for me. Specifically with her.
That's both like okay. I'm gonna be honest. So that's both like awesome and high core like embarrassing for me all at the same time. Because I see because I'm not one of those people to like do that. Like I've worked with like celebrities all of my life, and I don't do that. But like it was just so out of nowhere, and it was like as I was talking about how much I love them, and I was just like, holy Lord. And now I literally see them every day, like, because they're Sean's in corruption study sessions all the time. And I'm like, yo, like walking by in my pajamas, like, whatever. So it's just both like equal parts awesome and like, oh God, I'm such a freaking weeaboo.
And I will add, there's been some really, really fun, incredible moments on our Q&As on Patreon.
Yes.
Those are
yeah.
my favorite thing.
There's been some
Those are
really,
fun.
really fun moments that you haven't been able to see because they're Patreon only. And I know we're like, oh, Patreon, but seriously, like the Q&As are like bread and butter POV.
I feel like
that's what
it was
POV is.
maybe not the first one we did, but maybe like the second or third one we ever did was like it went like way over an hour, maybe 2 hours.
or something. Yeah.
3 hours.
And it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Give me what I'm gonna open my window because it's like
You're
a
good?
hot box.
I'll pull up
in my-
another question.
So if you hear any cars
Selvin.
and motorcycles
Later,
drive
man.
by,
What's my favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We'll see you tomorrow, Selvin. We'll see you tomorrow.
What's your favorite cereal? Captain Crunch.
But which kind?
Just the regular kind.
I'm a Cinnamon Toast Crunch person too. I had it this morning actually.
The berries are meh.
I could eat Cinnamon Toast dry, not dry.
Here's a good one. Most underrated 90s movie you have seen.
Oh.
Underrated.
I don't know if it's released in 1990. I'm going to check.
I am sweating like a sinner in church right now. It is. Look at that natural lighting. Look at that natural light going on here now.
Nice.
Damn it. It's in the movie I'm thinking about is 2000. Damn. 1990s?
What was the question?
Most underrated 90s movie you have seen.
So I married an axe murderer. I will preach that freaking movie.
I don't know if this is underrated, but Can't Hardly Wait is one of my favorite movies ever. Have you guys seen Can't Hardly Wait?
No.
I've never even heard of it.
We gotta watch that. It's so good.
Add it to the list. Add it to the list.
I'm trying to. I'm so bad with remembering like movies from a long time ago.
PJ knows what's up.
It's hard to think of these like on the spot, like an underrated movie that a lot of people don't love that you'll watch.
Small Soldiers for you.
Oh, Small Soldiers done.
That movie.
Brian has answered for me. Brian just answered for me. Small Soldiers. There we go.
Ooh, there was another one that I just thought of.
Also,
While
from
Brian
Xena.
looks, and before we get to our next one,
Is the
favorite
Little Rascals
comedy
the
film?
90?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. Never Been Kissed. I love that movie.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's good. Benny and June is another one.
Favorite comedy film of all time.
Tommy Boy.
Maybe. Oh.
Hi, Kylo. Is Gabby home?
Yeah. Hey, knock it off.
I grew up
Comedy.
with Troop Beverly Hills, and I think that.
Beverly Hills, what a thrill. Beverly
Oh wait,
Hills,
comedy,
what
The
a
Hot
thrill.
Chick. That's easy.
Ooh. That pen works.
Tommy
Oh,
Boy
man.
is really good.
Tommy Boy is my favorite of all time. Even though I will say,
Ooh,
so I married
Step
an actor.
Brothers.
Step Brothers is
There's
Great.
something so charming about Step Brothers that it's
Beverly
it's one of
Hills
my
Cop
favorites.
comes to mind. Dumb and Dumber comes to mind.
Dumb and Dumber is great.
Yeah, I think it might be Dumb and Dumber for me, just because that was a favorite of my dad's, so we watched it all the time. I just love Harry and Lloyd so much. I just love them so much. I'd probably say Dumb and Dumber.
See, there's a chance.
Okay, Brian, since you haven't gone, do you want to go? You want to draw?
Sure. Let me generate.
Let me generate. It sounds like let me get my superpower ring. Let me
Monty
generate.
Python. A lot of people are saying Step Brothers. The original Ghostbusters is good.
Who are you gonna call?
The Jerk. Coming
Jerk
to
is
America is good. Oh yeah,
Coming.
Dodgeball's a good one as well.
Dodgeball.
That would be a great watch along movie. Dodgeball, Trading Places. Oh my God, Biodome. Yes. Encino Man and Biodome. Those two movies are great.
Go,
All right,
Brian,
Brian.
go.
I'll go ahead. I'll count you down.
I mean, I can literally just push it and write. I'll give myself
I
30
got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's in color.
Hangman.
T-shirt.
Yep.
What the hell? I'll take it.
Wow.
I got a new pen, so this
Wow.
you can actually see my drawing.
Wow,
session.
Jill is up next. Jill
Okay.
is up next. This has
Okay,
become
ready?
a Jill and Molly show, apparently.
Okay, ready?
I mean, what's new?
I mean, it has been for the last year, but
Yeah.
okay, ready? Tell me when, Brian.
3, 2, 1. A
Flower.
star, a plant,
Oh.
Explosions.
grass,
Fire. Campfire.
a bomb, smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah, smoke. Okay, got it. Is that fire? Sure, why not? That's fire.
Hell yeah.
I would have drawn a joint.
That's what I was thinking.
Of course you would have. Of course.
Well, Peggy, I think we went on to most favorite comedies. That's why we named them. Not just we
Yeah,
went from
it was
underrated to
favorite.
favorite comedies.
Yeah.
Okay, next one from Robert Adams. What movie character do you think most closely matches your personality? Ooh,
Oh.
I don't even
that's
know.
hard. Can I say Bubble Boy?
Like
You're
Jake
not a jerk,
Gyllenhaal?
no.
I'm just saying, like, staying away from people.
It's not true. You literally went golfing with people today.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm not like. That's hard.
I'm probably Anna
hard.
from Frozen is probably closest to me. Because like
That's actually a really good call. I
She's
can see
clumsy and kind of clueless, but she loves everybody and wants
Oh,
to try to make everybody happy.
I got mine.
So-
Rex
No.
from Toy Story.
Rex? Yeah. Are you afraid of everything?
Mhm.
Oh,
He's always so nervous and he has his little hands.
yes.
Oh man, this one's hard. I don't know. You guys pick for me.
I have no
Archimedes.
idea.
Archimedes, yeah. It's grumpy. And
Someone. It's someone. Got to be someone kind of spooky.
I'm like a mixture of all the people in the craft.
I was gonna say, yeah, the craft.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a
Just-
bad thing.
Just the craft.
But mostly the main character because all the other girls turn into bitches.
Those bitches.
No one will. I mean, there might be someone in the chat that'll get this, but I'm Crash Davis from Bull Durham. That's what I am. These three will have no idea what I'm talking about, but hopefully someone in the chat gets it.
I've seen it, but I don't like that movie. It was boring.
Crash Davis, Bull Durham. That's who I am.
Yes, Robert Adams. You are 100%.
Who? What?
I'm sure this- Yes.
Chuck, I like this. I like this a
Wiggity,
lot.
wiggity, 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 wiggity.
I like that a lot.
Okay, can someone let me know if Rocket Power is on Paramount Plus? Because that will like
Ooh.
make me get Paramount Plus.
I'm assuming it
Ooh,
is.
Lily Munster, or like the Addams Family, Morticia.
Yes.
Morticia.
She
There we go.
slays.
She does slay. She slays. Yeah. But if someone could tell me if Rocket Power is on Paramount Plus, that'd be great. Thank
I
you.
mean, Nickelodeon is, so I would assume it is.
Better be. Because I will buy it like
I don't
right
know
now.
what that is.
What?
You don't know what Rocket Power is?
What?
God,
How is that?
Molly.
I'm old. What is this young
You are
fucker?
a year and
Yeah.
a half
You're not
old.
that old.
It's on Amazon Prime? Is it really?
Rocket Power is the business.
I'm gonna freaking
The business.
binge at. Oh, I love Rocket Power.
All right.
Okay, Lily. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Fine.
Okay, I'll go. Oh, there you go. And might be on Paramount too. I'll go next, and I'm gonna do a medium one. I don't necessarily know if this is a medium one, but I'm gonna try it. So,
Try it. Try it.
Brian, if you want to count me down,
I'll count you down like a normal person. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay! Go go go! A stage.
About.
French fries.
A can.
French fries.
French fries.
Not even
Jeez.
You're
fun
too
with
good
it.
at this.
I'm also craving McDonald's.
I was gonna
fries
say you were just talking about French
Yeah,
fries.
that's true.
right now. So that was just like on my mind. Should I draw again?
Yes, you are up now, Jill. Yes.
Okay.
Clearly, you are winning. We get it. We get it.
I don't like that one.
While Jill is searching, who is an actor, actress that you will watch everything they do minus Simon Pegg? That's good.
Adam Driver.
Steven
Saoirse
Yeun.
Ronan.
Driver's good. Mine is Jake Gyllenhaal, hands down. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Steven Yeun.
Also Emily Blunt. I'll watch anything Emily Blunt's in.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. I enjoy Will Ferrell. Continue to put Steven Yeun in everything, please, and thank you.
I mean, he's in Jordan Peele's new movie.
Did you hear Norman Reedus is campaigning to be Ghost Rider in the MCU?
I did, and I was like, yes, please.
Ooh.
Got more Norman Reedus.
DJ, I'm with you.
Than
I'm with you.
Michael J.
Seth
Fox,
Rogen,
Idris
Idris
Elba.
Elba. A lot of good names there.
Okay.
Seth Rogen's a good one.
Okay.
All right, Jill.
Count me down, Brian.
3, 2, 1, go.
A mountain.
Seesaw.
Teeter totter.
Yes, Seesaw.
I said teeter totter. It's the same thing.
My brain doesn't work.
I
Damn
mean,
it! Come on.
both of you can get a point for that. To be fair, because teeter totter
Same
is the
thing,
same
right?
thing.
Teeter totter. Seesaw.
Teeter totter is the same thing as a seesaw.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I
You
mean,
both
okay.
get a point.
Molly, it was called teeter totter in our generation. I don't know what it was called in
Oh,
yours.
boy.
My thing said seesaw, so that's all I was listening for. But it's teeter totter is the same thing. So I will.
That's
explain
fair.
both.
Back in my day, they were made out of pure stone.
Back in
Remember
my
when
day,
slides were made out of pure metal and they'd be like
Yes.
third
a
degree
bajillion
burn.
degrees and you just
Uh-huh.
burn?
You get third-degree burn.
Who
We
thought
went
that was a
to-
good idea? Honestly,
We went to a park today, and the jungle gyms were covered. They had these sun covers, and I was like, "Who are these spoiled, rotten kids?"
Back in my day, we got sun cancer.
yeah.
Back in my day,
You didn't catch a second-degree burn going down a slide. You weren't having fun.
you didn't have a childhood.
The jungle gym that I went on in my elementary school was made out of wood. We got splinters on that thing every day.
Close. Teeter totter. Close.
Oh, no, I want tater tot.
What is their favorite Funko Pop you own?
Oh, ask me which my favorite. Who's my favorite child?
The one that's on my desk.
Mine's look at Dark
Oh,
Ray.
of course.
Either
So
this one or the custom one that is literally me.
So
That's in our other office, though.
I have two. So the first one I ever bought.
They asked one, Jill.
Huh?
Yeah, one answer and one answer
One.
only. Damn
Okay,
it.
fine. Okay, my favorite is when they first came out with Funko Pops. And I was obsessed with The Incredibles, and Syndrome to this day is my favorite Disney villain of all time. And you could not buy Incredibles merchandise of anything anywhere, so obviously you can get Syndrome stuff. So they had a Syndrome Funko Pop, and that was the first one I ever bought. And I never took it out of the box. It's still in its box. And that's mine. Is my Syndrome.
That's a good reason, John. That's a really, really good reason.
I also love
mine
my
is-
Buffy one.
Mine is it's the only one I have of this, but it's that combo scene one of the Greedo
Ooh.
shot.
Oh, yeah.
Han Solo and Greedo.
His little feet are up.
The only one that I have of this, of the scene. There's a bunch of scene stuff, but I wanted this for so long, and my grandmother got it for Christmas one year, so
Oh,
very
cool.
thankful for that.
I don't have that one.
Boom! I just made it.
Ooh.
Mom didn't have a Funko. Just made it.
I started getting the scene ones, and then I was like, this is getting out of hand.
They're so big.
So I've wanted for the longest time Scarlet Witch. I had been waiting for a very long time for this because I didn't want the comic. I wanted her outfit, and that I should pick that just for the pure pain in the ass it was to get a hold of it. But Moon Knight, because he's just so clean looking.
Oh, that's cool.
Just
I like the
literally
white.
It's really cool.
all
It's
white,
really cool looking.
and
That's
just
super cool.
I love his story of he wears all white because he wants you to see him coming before he kicks your ass.
Oh.
And he's called Batman a P word multiple times because he wears all black.
The P word.
If you don't know Moon Knight, you're gonna love him.
He's coming, isn't he? He's getting a Disney Plus series or something.
Yes,
or a
He
movie?
is.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Yes, he
Oh, that's right.
he calls. Just go look up, type in Moon Knight comics, and he'll be like, Dracula, you fat SOB, come out and give me my money. Like it's like what? Like it's. Oh, I love it.
I can't wait to see Oscar Isaac play that.
Yeah, I know.
He's so perfect for the role. He's so perfect.
Moon Knight has multiple personalities, so you're gonna get Oscar Isaac playing 3 different personalities.
Think of Oscar Isaac doing James McAvoy's role in Glass and Split.
Yeah,
essentially is what he's gonna do, which is really cool.
A cabbie, a just normal New Yorker, and like an eccentric billionaire. It's all of one. It's gonna be all.
You pistachio.
Yeah, midnight.
All right, Tyler here. What's the hardest you guys have ever cried watching a movie?
Coco.
Avengers Endgame.
Coco.
Before Coco, it was The Notebook probably, but Coco, me and Alex just sobbed.
My mom turned to me in the theater and went, "Are you okay?" And I was like, like ugly crying. And
no, Coco.
Oh,
like
I went with for The Notebook. I went with my sister, mom, aunts, and me, and they all and cousins. They were all girls, and then me, bawling. And I just looked down. I started laughing so hard, and they, why you be loud? Like they're all like yelling at me while they're like passing tissues down on.
Oh my god,
the funniest thing.
So I have my first
PJ Toy Story.
The first thing that would have popped in my head was Furious 7 because of the Paul Walker situation. That ending, the kind of just feeling the movie left you with. But thinking about it, and this is just like I think a lot of people probably would have if they were in the theater. But I got this movie in the theater, and I saw it as a kid. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But do you guys remember the Disney movie Radio?
Mm-hmm.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
Where he's the he's the mentally unstable.
He's the mentally challenged.
He's the mentally challenged, and he's part of the football team, and he gets bullied.
Yeah.
I personally, I cannot handle that stuff. It really breaks me down when I see someone getting bullied or hurt, especially when it's just not like they can't do anything about it. Yeah. I remember being in the theater and just like completely not hating the movie, but like hating that I was watching this happen.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the Woodland Theater, my hometown. The small mall theater was like 5 screens, and yeah, it was awful. And not the movie was bad; it wasn't bad, but it was a very rough experience. Very, very rough.
All of you saying Toy Story 3.
So Toy Story 3 hit different for me. God, what am I?
I hate 4 because of
3. Because that came out when I was going into college. So like I was the same age as Andy. So that like made it even more emotional for me. So that would have been my answer if Coco hadn't come out and destroyed all of my emotions. Yeah.
Brian Ward, I feel you when Han gets, and Chewie starts
I mean, you can say it, Brian. It's like 6
the movie's been out for a minute.
I haven't seen it now.
And I'm sure everyone has seen it by now. Christina just watched it.
Christina watched it, so you're good.
We're good.
I absolutely cried in Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just with the Leia stuff.
Because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Because it was so bad.
I'm not going to get into it. Go listen to Christie's podcast, Digesting the Force.
Honestly, I'm sorry, another shameless promo. If you love Star Wars and haven't gotten to listen to those, please go watch. They are the funniest things you will ever listen to.
Yeah, do yourself a
This
favor.
is someone that literally doesn't know jack, about Star Wars.
I need to go and listen to all the rest of them because me and Alex were on the last one for Rise of Skywalker, and now I want to go back and listen to the rest.
They're so good. The whole thing is brilliant.
Hottest takes you will ever hear about.
I just listened to the clip. If they kiss.
Yeah, she was so mad.
Oh goodness. If you are missing out. Her podcast is Digesting Cinema.
Yeah.
I tried to listen to Molly's at work and I couldn't keep it together, so I had to stop because my coworkers were like, "Are you okay?" Like it's just they're so good.
Do we want to continue on with Pictionary? Or do you want to get to categories? What are we thinking?
Categories is more fun.
Let's do categories.
Getting your butts whipped.
Jill beat our ass.
I'm not having
Jill
fun
won.
because Jill's here.
Yeah, let's be fair here. Jill whooped our
Rude.
ass.
Rude.
No, because I meant because you're kicking our ass.
I mean, I could
So Brian, you gotta explain
I didn't even get a
categories
point.
to us. You gotta explain the categories to us.
Give me a second. Let me pull up the.
So guys, bring those questions out. I'll search the chat, see if we have any more. Before
I saw a Dream Schmoedown match. Someone put.
That's right. Someone did ask that. A
do you
dream.
want
I think it was Justin.
for Dream Schmoedown match, do you want it like current competitors or like if we could pick anybody? Like
I'm gonna say anybody at any time. Who would you want to face off? That's what I'm gonna say.
like a competitor or like a dream, like if I
Just your dream match from the all-time list of Schmoedown players.
Oh,
Alex and Sam Whitwer, because I am sad that never happened.
Same.
Alex and Sam Whitwer.
Same.
I was thinking you and Alex.
Yeah, me and Alex,
Whitwer.
me and Sam Whitwer. Just
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, but I think I would like to see Smets and Kalinowski go at it again for a belt.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Understand?
Jake.
Bring it on. I will say this. This match already happened, but it was under very, very bad circumstances. Oh, look, this is funny. She just popped in. We were just talking about you.
We were literally just promoting your digesting the force.
I really want to see when they're both healthy, Cushing and Mara. That's what I want to see. Because that match when they were sick / just got out of a car accident was incredible.
Rough.
I want to see the two of them go at it when they're healthy.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it whenever you guys are.
Ready.
Let's go, Molly. POV singles match.
Ooh.
Brian brothers Leather Lomas. Yes.
It's not happening.
Repent, Brian.
All right, Brian, let's get this going. Let's see what this is all about.
So, how this works is when I hit restart, you are going to get a letter, which, for example, that N is right there. Yeah, you're at the right. And you are going to have to answer the question using the letter that is shown. So, like, if it was like,
let's go, BJ. Let's go.
Like an animal.
So, like, if it was like, yeah, name an animal that starts with the letter N, whatever.
Okay.
Here, I'll do a minute.
Ooh, that's interesting. I'm probably gonna struggle on this. This is
Yeah.
Oh, and when we get to revealing, if you have the same answer, we have to cross. It doesn't count. So you want an answer that no one else is going to put.
Different. Okay.
I'm totally gonna brain fart in the moment. I know it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Me too.
All right, ready?
Okay.
So our letter is going to be O.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God, are you serious, Brian?
It did it. What am I?
Random.
What? Brian, you really chose that? Are you serious?
Go out. No, do out.
Diva.
Diva.
M. Okay, ready?
I was joking, but whatever.
Here we go.
Crap. Oh crap.
Okay.
Whoa. We have to write one for each?
Yep.
Oh my God, I can't even think of the first one. Oh my God. Because I don't read books.
That's not something to be proud about, Jake.
It has to be the
don't
first
read
one.
books.
It has to be the first letter. Also, by the way. And something's better than nothing, obviously.
Oh, yeah. It could be multiple words as long as the first one is.
Yep.
Okay.
10 seconds.
What am I missing? Oh,
Crap.
Okay.
Ah!
I got 5.
I got all of them.
I got 5. Oh my god, you crazy!
Jeez.
Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Well, let me see. Oh, Macbeth is a good
Oh,
one.
Okay,
Macbeth.
so-
I didn't
Okay.
even think of Macbeth.
So I'll start. So for mine, I have book titles. Does anyone have Mockingjay?
I didn't even put a
Hell,
book
oh my
down.
god! I didn't.
Okay,
put a book
so,
down.
like-
I blanked.
I get a point for that. Does anyone have meters for terms of measurement?
I have
Me.
I put
Crap.
millimeter.
Oh,
so
I put
So
milligram.
do I cross
Yeah.
that out too?
Yeah, you don't get points for meters.
I put
I put
millimeter.
milligram.
I put millimeter.
Okay, so you guys get points. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say your book titles. I got Mockingjay.
Oh.
No, I didn't have a book title.
I put Macbeth.
Okay, so Molly, you get a point for that.
Is that a book or a play?
It's both.
Well,
Items-
we'll have to check it on that one. Check. Challenge.
Challenge.
items in a vending machine.
I
I got
put
nothing.
Mars bar.
Milky
I put-
Way.
Mounds.
Damn it!
Okay, we all get points. Yay.
I'm arguably the fattest one. And I didn't get anything for that. Okay, number 4. Things that are black.
I put movie screen.
I put mask.
I put my soul.
That's not how it works, but I'm gonna allow it.
I'll allow it.
Yay!
I'll allow
I'm
it.
definitely not getting a point for the next one.
Okay, dairy products. Milk.
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 I put manchego cheese.
What the hell?
Nice.
Hell is
Manchego
manchego
cheese?
Yeah, take that. Bish. Take that, bish.
6 song titles. I didn't get anything.
I'll put make a man out of you.
That's
Mamma
fair.
Mia.
That's
I put
fair.
Marry the Night, which is Lady Gaga.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
all I got. That's as
Of
far as I got.
That's as far as I-
Personality traits. Nothing for me.
What'd you put?
Oh, I missed that one. Dang
Screw
it.
you, PJ.
Oh, I skipped that one on accident. Shoot.
Well, Peggy, that's why you didn't get an invite.
Musical groups. Anyone?
I put Motley Crue.
Nice.
Oh.
I would have got there. I would have crushed at that.
8 musical. 9 things at a football game.
Men.
I put
was gonna
music.
say-
Oh my
men.
God, man. Are you
I
I
would
put
have said.
music.
I would have said men.
serious?
I would've
And
said
medicine or
men.
drugs.
Mylanta.
Well, clearly Molly is good at categories.
Yay.
I got 5.
2.
I got 5.
I got.
I got 4.
Should I
7
put
points.
less? Should I put like 7 this next time?
That's up to you.
Do 7. Let's see if we can get it. Okay. Do we
So,
want
according
questions
to the
at all?
chat, we are not inviting the Fanling 4 to this because apparently they destroyed categories.
Okay.
Categories is like one of my favorite games of all time.
Noted. Noted.
We'll just leave this for a happy hour game. That way you guys can look good on that show.
yeah,
yeah.
there we go. There we go.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
No, but okay.
What's the letter?
R.
Crap.
And
Okay.
there's 7.
Frick.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you get double, so like, say it was like car, and there's R, and it was Rolls Royce, you get 2 points.
What? Thanks for notifying that to me beforehand, Brian.
Whatever. None of us did that last.
None
time.
of us
Okay,
did it
ready?
anyway.
Ready,
Yeah.
set, here we go. Oh, go on.
Uh,
Famous duos and trios? What? What? Oh, this is terrible.
Oh God. Oh God.
no, that's not. Doesn't start with an R. Crap.
What? What?
I.
Oh, and you can't use the same word, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh. My writing is atrocious.
This is so bad. This is such a bad round.
I've only gotten one. Holy crap.
Such a bad round. I'm blinking.
I got nothing
Okay.
for 3.
I came
got
up with
everything
one
else.
word and it's 2 answers.
I only
Okay.
got one. I completely forgot
Oh, I
every
got-
R Word that
I
I
got
thought I
6.
knew.
I wrote 6
Okay.
down.
So
Oh my
first
God.
one, I put Russia.
I put Russia too.
Oh, dang it. I
I
couldn't
put
think of it.
Romania.
Oh, dang.
Ah.
Let's go.
Anyone have things that are found in the ocean?
I put rocks.
Hell
Oh,
no. Okay. Shit. Okay. Potty
I
mouse.
put rocks.
Crap.
Okay. 3 famous duos or trios. I put
Nothing.
Run DMC.
Oh,
That's a good
Wow.
one.
That's good.
that's a
good.
good one.
Yeah, Justin. Got
That's
it.
good.
Nice.
Diet foods. I
I
was
put
gonna put.
I put
Go.
radish.
Thank God I said rice.
That's a diet
Yeah,
food?
I was gonna put that, but carbs.
Rice is 100% a diet food. 100%.
School supplies.
Ruler.
Ruler.
Ah,
Dang it.
Oh,
I'm my
I
only
blanked.
one.
I
Sorry,
blanked.
Molly.
items in the kitchen. I didn't get it.
Rice cooker.
Rice pot. Does that?
Oh, rice.
Okay.
I put
that
rice
thing?
cooker.
I've never heard of a rice pot, but
I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on where you're from.
I'm giving myself a point.
I'm
yeah,
giving myself
Gil's,
a
yeah.
point.
And then
You really
7
didn't.
things in a grocery store. I put rice.
I put rutabaga.
You already used rutabaga.
No, I didn't. I
You
said
did.
radish.
Oh, radish. That's right.
I said rutabaga.
Rick Radish.
Tim Sim, I have your Streamlabs right now, bud. Don't worry. It's coming up.
Yes.
Okay, I got 4 points that round.
We even had it in the chat. It's coming right now.
I got 2.
Okay, let's take a break real quick before we
Okay.
move on. Tim
I
Sim
love
did come
this.
through.
This is a definite happy hour game.
It's
We
fine.
actually have two Streamlabs. So I'm gonna get to Tim Sims first because it is
cool.
Schmoedown related.
All
Which
right.
competitor at Collision that isn't talked about often could surprise us all?
Saul.
Not me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So
I would say the person that isn't given enough credit going into his match is Kevin Smith.
I'll agree with that.
that's true. Everyone thinks he's going to get destroyed.
Everyone thinks
Because
that
he
Marisol's
is,
gonna destroy him, which I do think Marisol's gonna win and probably win by a lot. But I do think that Kevin Smith, given the right categories, could play very, very well.
I don't disagree.
Especially if it's his own category.
Yeah, I do not disagree with that statement.
See, now I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I feel like Amru and more people are talking about Saul.
I also don't really disagree with that either. Yeah. I think that whole match, people are kind of just like,
It's the IG match for sure. It's the two of them.
yeah. I think the IG match as a whole needs
For
to be
sure.
talked about more.
All right, next one comes from our friend Gio Ramos. Thank you, Gio.
Theo, hi.
If
Did you see? I saw that. What the hell is it called? Army of whatever trailer, and it looked pretty good.
Army of Thieves.
Thieves, that was it.
I was like,
His question is, if you could have 2 celebrity guest commentators for the movie Trivia Schmoedown match, who would you pick? For example, my choices would be Snoop Dogg and Zack Snyder. That's a combo right there.
Snoop Dogg would be so good as a commentator.
Ooh,
That's
Mr. T.
I pity the fool who misses this question.
Yeah.
So you get 2 choices, Molly. Who would you pair with Mr. T?
Oh, Mr. T and Martha Stewart. Just
Oh my God.
honestly, Martha Stewart.
Why not Snoop Dogg
Yeah,
and
you
Martha
want
Stewart?
Snoop
Yeah.
They
and
have a
Martha.
show.
But
They
they, I
get
mean,
stoned together.
yeah. All right,
I
maybe
have-
not. We'll save Martha Stewart for Snoop Dogg.
So mine is kind of cheating, but I would choose Cotton and Pepper from Dodgeball.
Oh,
Nice. So I
That's
have
what I would
2.
choose.
I have
Cotton and
2
Pepper.
that I'm having a really hard time, and then my view crew will appreciate my first one, which is Trixie Mattel and Katya.
yes.
And then my second one would be
Yeah.
would be Statler and Waldorf, the Muppets in the.
Oh my god,
have
that's what I was
them.
thinking of.
We have them. It's
What?
Jay and Winston.
It's
Oh,
Jay
God.
and Winston. Statler and Waldorf.
I'm trying to think.
So
Give me Cotton and
Katya
Pepper on the desk, and I will.
Cotton.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for him.
Bold move.
I'm trying to think of celebrities with accents that would be like impossible.
Oh,
to
Cardi
understand.
B is a good one.
Stone Cold
Yeah.
and Cardi B just because.
Oh,
Ooh, here's a good one.
Chill,
Frosted
there
Egg.
you go. Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon and Patrick Ward. What an odd pairing. Why are they together? Such an odd pairing, but I don't hate it.
I don't know who.
Brian, you got one before we do the next round of categories?
I was just trying to think of people that would have accents that you wouldn't be able to understand. So it would just be like
Saoirse Ronan and someone else. That's who you would pick.
It'd just be like, what? No, you can understand her. I don't know. Oh, let me think. Oh, I want Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
Oh my god, I have it
with
on.
Korg. With Korg.
Yes,
Deadpool
and Korg.
Oh, done.
Deadpool and Korg.
God.
Deadpool and Korg. 100%. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the perfect commentators right there. Deadpool and Korg.
There you go.
100%. All right, Brian, pull it back up. Let's do another
You're
round.
screwed if you get Groot. Just I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
Let's go ahead and pull up the next round, Brian. Before we have about 10 minutes left, everybody. So if you guys have questions or whatever, we're gonna get to some categories. Send those in. We'd love to take them. The show's been a lot of fun so far. Let's continue it on. Deadpool and Logan would be really fun.
C.
Is
Okay.
Tag and Bink would be really fun.
He's not terrible.
All right, ready?
Whoa. Hold on a second.
Whoa.
How many points does everybody have, first of all? I have 7 points.
I have 7.
Wow. I have 5.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh. Okay.
We're so focused.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Uh,
15 seconds. Brian Nussbaum, that's good. Ron Burgundy would be funny too.
I cannot believe I'm blanking on this.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Ding, ding, ding.
Got it all.
Ding, ding, ding.
I do too.
I can't believe I blanked on that. Wow.
All right. So, first one that starts with sport that starts with a C. I put cricket.
Curling.
Car racing.
Wow.
Jake,
I
you
got
didn't get
nothing.
anything?
I got nothing.
Jake
I
got
blanked.
nothing.
I blanked.
Wow.
Full on blanked. But I got the
Sports
rest of them.
equipment. Cup.
Cricket bat.
Caddy.
Catcher's gear.
Nice. Good job, everybody.
Nicknames. I put cookie.
Cutie.
Cupcake.
Crash.
I think this is a nickname.
The items in this room. I put computer.
Crayons.
Candy.
Cup.
Oh my god.
I put computer, but then I erased it and put candy.
Fair. Furniture. Couch.
Chase.
Coffee table.
Canopy bed.
Shut
Ooh, look at us.
Wow. Things that are round. Circles.
Cookie.
I put car wheel.
I put a cup.
A cup.
Did you use cup twice?
Yes?
Yes.
You can only use it
You
once.
can only use it once.
Well, whatever. That's fine.
And pizza toppings. I put chicken.
Capers.
I put Kalamata olives.
Cherry peppers.
That's
No
a
one
K.
No one said cheese. Is it K?
Yeah,
Is it
that's
K?
K.
I don't know how to spell then.
Cherry peppers, baby.
I love how no one said cheese.
I
Oh,
figured
I
someone
didn't
else would say it.
Woohoo!
Okay, so
I made it out of that round
I
7 for
got
7.
6.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 15 points now.
Son of a. I have 12.
I have 12.
I have 15.
I have.
We cannot
Okay,
let
guys.
Jill win
Now
both
I know how to.
games.
Now I know how to spell.
We
freaking
cannot let her win
Kalamata.
both games.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I have 14.
I get it, you guys. It's Jesus. Hey. Oh, Jillian doesn't know how to spell. When am I going to spell Kalamata in my everyday life? Like, why do I need to know how that's
Hey,
spelled?
I've never even heard of Kalamata, so kudos
Jake,
to you.
I think
At least I know
Chuck
what
sent
they
you a
are.
Streamlab.
They're like
Did he?
really good Greek olives.
They're delicious.
Nothing came through.
No.
It's all updated.
We got nothing.
Nope, nothing came through.
Okay. Let's see.
It's so hot in here.
N.
God.
Did we already do N?
No, we did M.
M.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Ready?
No.
No.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh God.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh shoot.
I'm drawing a blank on everything.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm sucking at this one.
Wow, this is awful.
Come on, damn it! What's
Stop.
Ooh.
Ew.
I don't know if this is a magazine title, but I put it down.
This is a bad one for me.
I only got 4, and I don't think my magazine is gonna count.
I only got 4 too.
Okay. Number 1, diseases. I got nothing.
Nothing.
I wrote neurological diseases.
No.
Why no?
We'll let the
That's
chat decide.
category of-
It doesn't add. And what is a category of disease? A neurological disease. Fight me.
Diseases.
Fight me. Neurological diseases are. It's a category of
Fine.
disease. Thank you. Give me that.
You don't need the points, Jill.
I was trying to think of how does that pneumococcal pneumonia or whatever it's called,
Oh,
but I didn't want to try to spell it. So
I started to write pneumonia and I was like, wait, no, that doesn't start.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
too.
a P.
Number 2, items in a suitcase. I put knapsack.
That's a K.
Ah, crap.
Oh yeah, it is. Hear me out. I put net because do you guys have suitcases with the
Yes.
little net zipper?
I
Netting.
put necktie.
I put Neutrogena for my face.
That's fair.
Oh my God.
God. Video games.
Nothing.
I put Ninja Gaiden. That old
I put Nintendo. Does that count?
Yeah, that works.
Nitro
Nintendo
Circus.
wasn't a game.
I mean, there are plenty of games that start with the word Nintendo.
I would accept
Nitro
Nintendo.
Circus.
Okay, fine. Jesus.
Is Nitro Circus a video game?
Absolutely.
I haven't heard of that.
I've heard of the TV show.
Jake, you've never heard of Ninja Gaiden?
No, sorry.
What's this? Improving my points.
I'm proving that it exists.
Okay. 4. I'm not
Nothing.
religious, so I put Nicholas. I don't know.
I have
Noel.
no idea.
I'm pretty sure
Noel.
Nicholas is in the Bible.
Santa is not in the Bible.
I don't think Noel is in the Bible.
I bet you Noel's in the Bible. Check it. Check
Alex.
Check it.
Yeah, we need Alex.
I went to
There it
Catholic
is.
school. I went to Catholic school for 9 years. I should know this. I'm pretty sure Nicholas is in the Bible.
Wait, you put Nicholas?
No,
Okay, I was gonna say I
no,
put.
you said you did.
No, Noel is not in the Bible.
Yeah,
Damn
Noel
it.
is not in the Bible.
Is Nicholas?
I'm pretty sure Nicholas.
Nicholas has
is.
got to be in the Bible.
Tyler,
We're all-
Sunday school.
This is our Sunday school, Tyler.
Rachel,
My-
Nicholas is, Noel is not. Ah,
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what, Rachel? You're supposed to be on my side.
no.
Yeah.
Things you shout. No.
No.
I put nope. I put nope.
Damn, Molly.
I put nope.
Negative.
I put nope. N-O-P-E. Nope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how did we miss Noah? Jesus.
No! Wow.
Cooking
Wow.
utensil. I didn't get
No.
one.
I didn't get one
Nothing.
either.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
And magazines. This should be interesting.
I put New York Post, but I don't think that's a magazine.
That's a newspaper.
Okay, that's what
Nature
Nature
magazine. And it is
Oh,
actually a
National
magazine.
Geographic.
It is
Duh.
actually a magazine. Nature magazine.
Yeah,
I put nautical.
a nautical magazine.
Is that a magazine?
There are nautical
An actual
magazines.
magazine?
There are
Oh,
just as many nautical magazines as there are nature magazines.
Okay, fair.
Okay, I got 3 points.
I got 2.
I got 4.
18 now.
I have 17.
Okay, so we do have a couple questions to get to, so we're gonna
Okay.
put that on pause for a quick sec. I just need to find them real quick because I saw them come through recently. So hold on.
I think Jill's just going to be the winner for tonight.
No.
Yeah, Jill. She's not allowed a game night anymore.
Never.
Screw you guys.
Okay, Brian Nussbaum. What is one celebrity you would love to see compete in the Schmoedown?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Core. Taika Waititi. I think actually Taika Waititi would probably be pretty
Taika
well.
Waititi would be.
That would be cool.
That would
Fun.
be good.
Taika would be probably
so
pretty
fun.
good too.
He would be really good. Probably. John
Godzilla.
Favreau would probably also be really good.
John
Edgar
Favreau
Wright.
would be really cool. Edgar Wright, he would kill. Edgar
Ryan
Wright would kill.
Johnson.
He watches so many movies. Edgar Wright would be a great choice.
Yeah.
Ryan Johnson too.
James Gunn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of directors I'd want to see. James Gunn would be fun.
I'd want to see Harrison Ford just because I want to see him be like, what?
Robert
What?
Rodriguez. Robert
Robert
Rodriguez,
Rodriguez.
probably.
That'd be good.
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard.
As far as actors,
I'll say Norman Reedus just because I would want to be in the same vicinity as him.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. Jack Black.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Black.
Jack Black would be great.
Jack Black would be great.
That's a great choice. It's a really good choice. Okay, I think there was one more. Oh yeah, right here from Curtis Clam Sauce. What intro music would you pick to walk into a live event match to?
I think we talked about this in one of our
Alex.
We did it on a Q&A,
Oh.
yeah.
WAP.
Oh my god.
Well, good night, everybody.
I mean, Molly takes the cake with that one.
Good night, everybody.
I mean, obviously nothing's gonna beat what Molly just said. But
No,
I'll say
no.
for me
Nope.
it'd be Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger for me.
For my
That is-
wrestling fans out there, it would be either Edge's. that is a choice. Choices. It would be either Edge's entrance theme or AJ Lee's entrance theme would be what I would walk out to. But I can't beat WAP. No one's gonna freaking beat that answer. Jesus Christ.
I would like to steal Alex's solo music that he walked out to.
Yeah.
From the trailer. Yeah.
Nothing will ever be better than that to me. Or Paulo
picked that.
Younger's. Paulo Younger's.
All right, so I think we're gonna call it on games because we do have
so
two
I won?
questions that came across.
I had 1 point. If
Jill-
I had just not.
The next letter was so
Jill-
good though. It
Jill
was
swept. Jill swept the games tonight. She won both. We're not gonna let it happen again because we're either not gonna let her out on or we're gonna rig the game. One of these. So just prepare yourself next time this happens. But we do have a couple questions that have come across, and I'll save Leo's for last since it's a good way to end the show. But this one came from Star Wars in a Galaxy. What is your dream Schmoedown card? And that's a little tough because it is a lot. We did just talk about dream matches, but maybe a dream teams or singles match, since we didn't really talk about that per se. We talked about IG and Star Wars a little bit. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, me and Alex for Star Wars.
That's good. That's good.
Uh,
My Star Wars would be, and you mentioned it, but Alex and Sam. I've wanted that match for so long.
Yeah.
So long.
maybe Mara and Dan for IG.
Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun one. I said Mara and Rachel for IG, so that would be mine for IG.
I'm trying to pick all couples now.
Teams and singles is tough.
I have mine, I think.
Mine's a coin toss in Star Wars between Alex and Thomas or Zach and Thomas. Just because that's like the evil trifecta of.
If you come to DragonCon, you can see that.
I know.
You can see all of them together at the same time.
Uh-huh.
IG.
Sticking with the couples theme, I'll go Sam and Rachel in singles.
Oh, that would be cute.
And they have faced off against each other, by the way.
Again,
Yeah.
just an exhibition match, maybe.
I will say for teams, for myself, it'd be Shirewolves and Shazam. Two kings of entrances plus great at games. Shirewolves and Shazam for teams for me.
That's
Thomas
good.
isn't doing DragonCon this year?
Not this year.
Oh, I know that.
Well, he's not coming in person. We still don't know if trivia is going to be in person or digital.
Justin, this is just rocking the boat ship.
Are they friends?
No, like the show friends, like the show.
That's what I meant. Are they friends?
Yeah.
People.
Pretty sure. I know Roxy is.
My IG. Well, I want Mike and Smets, just because those two are just like.
All of mine would be Star Wars would be Alex Whitwer, IG Kevin Smets Cushing, teams Patriots Corruption.
Oh.
Singles is gonna be my tough one.
Yeah, singles is hot. There's a lot of players.
For my teams, I think I would kind of want Wildberries real rejects.
Yeah, I was going to say Wildberries.
The amount of chaos
That'd be
that
fun.
episode would bring.
That's a really good one.
I'll do single. Does Alba do singles as well?
He does.
I would do Josh McCouga and Greg Alba then in singles. That would be fun.
That'd be a really, really good match.
Yeah.
Singles.
I would say
Josh
Sam
McCouga, Mark Ellis. Bring that back.
Mm-hmm.
Later, Tim. Thanks, man. As always.
Thanks,
I know
Bye.
they faced off in a little bit of it was a very quick match, but I would say Sam Levine and Dan Murrell.
Yeah.
Sam Levine and Dan Murrell. And they faced off once, but it was like a sudden quick challenge that didn't go very well. And in an actual like planned event, Sam Levine and Dan Murrell will be really, really fun.
Yeah.
Singles, I want Harloff and Ellis to go against each other.
I think they have faced off once before.
They have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I would love to see that again.
That'd be fun. Ken and Ellis would be fun.
Yeah.
Or Ken and Josh would be fun.
Yeah.
Josh would be fun.
All right, and then to end the show, we'll wrap this up quickly, but we'll make some predictions for this week because they are coming out this week. And we have 2 confirmed matches. The first one we'll do Star Wars, and that is John Hoey and Nikki DiMolanta. We are getting to see this week. Dungeon and Suspects. We get a Star Wars match finally.
Woo.
Let's go around the table real quick. Molly, I'll start with you as the Star Wars competitor here. Who you got?
Hashtag more Star Wars.
Johnny Crash.
Johnny Crash.
Of course, I'm going with John Hoey. he's like my prodigy. I'm training him.
Does he know that he's your prodigy?
Probably not. Actually, no. Alex is my prodigy because I trained him.
Oh,
There you go.
He would be nothing without you.
Yeah.
It's true.
Brian, what about you?
This is tough. I honestly fell in love with Nikki when we did Ladies Night. She cracks me the heck up.
She's funny.
She is hilarious. But I have a soft spot in my heart for John Hoey. So
Yeah.
I'm with them. Even though he's a Yankees fan. That's okay because we won.
I'm going to give this one to Nikki. I think a lot of people are underestimating her, but as both Molly and myself know, we know how it is before Molly was a competitor. We know how it is training Star Wars people, and you pick up a lot of information.
Yeah.
So I think people are really underestimating her. I think she's going to surprise a lot of people. So I'm going to go for Nikki on this one.
I'm also going to go Nikki. I think that look, she's been training Dimalanta the last however many years, and we've seen what Dimalanta can do with Star Wars. The dude is nuts, and Nikki is behind Andrew, and so I can't even imagine the type of knowledge that she has been able to collect over the last couple of years, and the fact that look, her name was put on the draft list like last December. She's had 7 months to now study on top of what she had beforehand, and so I will give it to. As much as I love John, I think Johnny Crash is here to stay for a long time. I think he's great for the Schmoedown. We might see a little bit of a beginner's luck with Nikki coming out on top on this one.
I wouldn't say beginner's luck.
I wouldn't say beginner's luck.
I think she is underplaying her knowledge.
I think so too.
She is. I feel very lethal.
Yeah, because I did the same thing. Yeah. So, and look where it got me.
Yep.
All right, next one. The next confirmed match that we have is a teams match. It's a big one. It's Danger Zone and Lightning Time. Danger Zone and Lightning Time. Again, Dungeon Suspects. It's a big week for both factions.
Yeah.
Can Dungeon, pad their lead, or can the Suspects make a little ground up? I'll go backwards this time. Jill, what do you think on this one?
I'm going Lightning Time on this one. I know, but you all know how much I love me for some Liz Shannon Miller, and I think I think Danger Zone is kind of, it has that the curse that those so-called super teams I think are slightly cursed. So I'm gonna go with Lightning Time. Give me more Liz Shannon Miller. She's a beast.
She does really good with Ethan too. She does a lot better with Ethan.
They are a good team.
I think as a team, I think her and Ethan have better chemistry, and I think they play better together. I'm sorry,
100%.
That's just my opinion. No disrespect to Dan and Bateman, but
from what I understand, Justin, this is a number one contenders match.
I thought it was what Nesbon says above it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Because Final Exam 1. Yes. Sorry. There you go. Thank you, Brian. As always, you and Leo are both our stat checkers. Brian, what about you? Danger Zone, Lightning Time.
If I didn't get copyrighted, I would sing the Danger Zone theme song right now. Highway to the Danger Zone. That's where I'm going.
To the danger zone.
And now
me too.
Oh,
I'm going there.
This woman
went to the danger zone.
Don't let this lady fool you with all of her stuff around her. It's really just props everywhere.
I got a desk full of props. Woo!
I'm with Jill. I think that Danger Zone might be a super team bust. I don't think Dan and Ben are going to work together like we all thought they would at the beginning of the season. I think Lightning Time is the stronger team. I think they are the more consistent team. They have a longer relationship with each other. They work a little bit better, and they haven't made as many mistakes as Danger Zone has recently, not just in teams matches, but also singles matches. So I'm going to give it to Lightning Time. I think that they're going to come out on top, and they're going to go on to face Final Exam whenever we do see that match.
Predictions were perfectly split.
They sure were. And this side's going to come out on top.
Nope. This is the dungeon side. Just remember.
Clearly, because you guys are on the bottom.
Oh, really? Because they're number one in the standings. So.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Molly's gonna shank you.
You get ready for
I have no doubt you would.
Get ready for spectacular. These dungeon heads, they're going to remember.
Oh boy.
Remember.
Oh boy.
All
Only
right,
she
everybody.
gets a pass.
I get a pass.
All right, everyone. Well, that's going to wrap up this week's show. We hope you all had a lot of fun joining us for a little Q&A and play, talking Schmoedown, also talking a bunch of random stuff. We are going to be trying to do this once a month going forward. It will happen on weeks where there's no pay-per-view. So like this past week, we had 3 matches on the weekdays, no pay-per-view. And we're going to try and do this a lot more. It's a lot of fun getting questions with you guys, talking a bunch of random stuff, and playing categories or Pictionary or whatever it may be. So we hope you guys enjoy it. Again, as we mentioned up top, check out our Patreon if you're not already a part of it. It's a lot of fun, not just for $1 a month with the Discord, $2 a month for the watch along, but we have bar movie trivia coming up this week. Harry Potter trivia coming up this week. and it's going to be a lot of fun. Everyone who's $10 and up can join us and play with us on Zoom. We do have a couple special guests who will be joining us who are actually competing in the Schmoedown currently. So you'll be able to compete up against Schmoedown competitors in Harry Potter trivia, which is going to be a lot of fun. So
and they're coming for blood.
They are. The second they heard it, they were like, "I want."
We got DMs. We were like,
"I
"Get
want
me
it."
in."
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
If you've ever dreamed about going up against an IG competitor, this is your opportunity.
And I want to make sure
more than IG competitors.
Don't be discouraged. This is not going to be this is going to be a fun style of trivia. It's not Schmoedown trivia. We're doing bar style. It's a lot of fun, lot of different, are very different from what you see from like Schmoedown or basic trivia. And so don't be discouraged for well, I don't want to compete. We're really doing it to have some fun with you guys and see what it's all about. So
and
check
it's
it out.
For you to hang out with actual Schmoedown people.
Yes. And then finally, if you have not voted on that poll for the watch along, go ahead and do that. The poll ends tonight. We will have a movie by the morning. So go ahead and check that out. It's between The Rocketeer and 10 Things I Hate About You. Go ahead and check it out. And then finally, I will let everyone know where they can find them online. Jill, kick us off. Where can they find you?
Jill and Marie, 2 Y's, 2 E's on Twitter and Instagram. And you can catch me at my new apartment in officially 1 week. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. It's final countdown. It's final countdown.
It's the final
countdown.
You're just singing all the jams tonight. Be a Volosino on Twitter, and you can find me at Apocalypse Movies with this guy. What are we doing on Tuesday?
We also have a watch along on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah,
2 watch alongs in a row.
Movies.
The poll is still going for that one. The poll won't be done until tomorrow for that one.
Yeah, if you want to vote in our poll, I picked Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. So pick that one. So yeah,
vote Disturbia, everybody. Vote Disturbia.
I won't be mad if that wins because that is a very underrated good movie.
Rachel, what do you think for Powers?
You can find me at Molly Damon on Twitter, over on Star Wars Explained, talking Star Wars. Check out our second YouTube channel called Malix. That's where Explain It to Me lives.
And trailer reactions.
And trailer reactions.
We're coming for our shtick, Jake. We gotta fight
you know what? Now. Hold on a sec. Where's my phone? I'm gonna look real quick because
if you want to see Alex just barely react to trailers, go subscribe to our second channel.
His reactions just in his eyes. It's just
it's like
damn it.
Do they have more likes and views than us now?
Well, our Dune reaction does pretty well, but they got us by about 500 views. Damn it.
I don't know why we don't have good reactions, but subscribe anyway.
Now Sean and I are going to do it just to go to the reaction wars.
Absolutely.
Jake, we need to use those tens of dollars that we got from Apocalypse monetizing to buy them out.
Those tens of dollars.
Buy the Malix channel out. Yeah.
You
can find me on all socials at Qui-Gon Jake 2 N's because someone else took it before I did. Schmoedown POV on Twitter, right above Jill. Streamlabs for questions and comments, guys. Again, the Patreon link is down in the description, as well as all of our stuff as well. Other channels, social, stuff like that. We really can't push that Patreon enough just because it's a total blast. We have a great community over there. And I want to also say, before we leave, to everyone who shouted us out on Twitter today, thank you so much in the Schmoedown, the monthly thing that they're doing with the days. Today was the favorite reactors, and a lot of people shouted us out, and we can't thank you guys enough for being a part of it. This doesn't work without you. And so to everyone who's watched us, supported us, just clicked in a few times, we love you guys. We hope you guys have a great Sunday, great rest of the week. We'll be back on Wednesday publicly, tomorrow for the watch along, and we hope to see you guys all there. So again, thank you. We'll see you then.